a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas from the
David
both of us
and
Adanna from the both of us, guys.
We hope you are as excited as we are about Christmas. It's only 4 days left now, so we are super hyped. Yes. We also hope that the last few days and weeks weren't too stressful for all of you. We know Christmas is always a fairly stressful time.
Yeah.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, with all the Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
We didn't have so much time ourselves to shop. Yeah, but we did manage to get some Christmas jumpers.
Our own little Christmas jumpers.
Oh my god, the story behind these jumpers is like really funny because I've had this jumper now for 2 years. David bought this for me 2 Christmases ago as one of my Christmas presents. I think he forgot what he actually bought me. And we were speaking the other day and I said, I already have a Christmas jumper, I think you need to get one. So then he went to the store and he got this, and then we just found out a few days ago that we had the exact same one.
Totally forgot my own present that I gave her.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, yeah. We hope you all will be spending time with your families and friends over Christmas. And if you're not, advise you to spend it obviously with some friends of yours and not be alone.
Yeah.
For us, Christmas is always a very important time. It's always a time to get together with family. Both of us, I think, grew up celebrating Christmas as a very sort of family-oriented event. So it's very important every year at Christmas to go and see your family.
How would you normally spend it in Germany? Like before we were together.
Before we were together. So in Germany, I think it's, first of all, the number one important thing to know is, in Germany, Christmas is on the 24th in the evening. That's what everybody considers Christmas in Germany,
that's
right?
Christmas Eve.
I know, but that's what everybody cares about. Because in Germany, the presents, and as a child, you only care about presents, unfortunately. But the presents are given on Christmas Eve, on the 24th in the evening. So what would happen a week before, we would normally decorate the tree. Unfortunately, this year we won't have a tree here because we're always traveling.
No, we've never actually had a proper Christmas tree because we always travel during the Christmas period.
Yeah.
We're either in Germany or in Nigeria. Yeah,
true.
so
But in Germany, normally, a week before, we would decorate the tree. On Christmas Eve, we would have a big breakfast together in the morning, and then throughout the day, normally, is preparations for dinner and everything. Then we normally...
the 24th?
Yeah, 24th.
Oh, okay.
Then in the evening, there's always a service at church. We would go, normally my dad took us, my sister and I, to church. My mom had to stay back to prepare dinner. And coincidentally, whenever we came back then, we had to go straight upstairs because Santa Claus was just in the living room. So we weren't allowed to go into the living room.
Oh, really?
We had to wait a few minutes, then the lights were dimmed, music started playing, Christmas music.
Oh.
And my mom had this very precious bell from my great-grandmother, a very old bell, and she would ring that bell. That meant Santa Claus had left and we were allowed to come down.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then when we walked into the living room, we were not allowed to go to the tree. We first had to sing one Christmas song together, my sister and I, to my parents, grandmother, whoever were there, and then we were allowed to
open the presents. And would it be what you had wished Santa would give you?
For some reason, he's a very smart man, so for 99% of the cases, he always got us the right things. Yeah.
Oh my god, go Santa!
What about Nigeria though? How would you celebrate Nigeria when you were younger?
I mean, Christmas is usually really big, and it was very exciting. I mean, spending Christmas when I was living in Nigeria, would have to travel down to spend it with the grandparents and grand uncles and grand aunts, and we would decorate. Like, my mom was really good at picking out Christmas trees, like really big Christmas trees, and my dad is into gardening and he loves like his trees and like mowed lawns, so we would decorate the entire compound with like Christmas lights. And it was so festive. We used to love that, and we would have like our distant cousins, everyone coming into the house and playing, and this would start maybe from the 21st, for example. Yeah, so it will be like the Christmas season. It's like
so
a
pretty
proper...
much from today then?
Yeah.
It's starting now,
Yeah,
okay.
It's a proper 1-week celebration. And then the Christmas Eve, it was I mean, you spent Christmas with us the last time. And you know that, like, so the 24th, like, there's like a big dinner and everyone's like happy and chatty. And then 25th morning was always like a church day. We'd go to church. It didn't matter whether the 25th was a Sunday or not. Even if it was a Thursday, we would still go to church on the 25th. And then when the service was over, we'd go back and all the girls would like run to the kitchen, try to help like serve the food, and would have a lot of guests. When I was actually little, I used to wonder like all the families who came over to our place on Christmas Day. I just used to wonder like why didn't they spend Christmas in their own place? But we always had a lot of guests on the 25th.
That's very nice.
The present thing was a bit different. We didn't really have the idea of Santa coming and dropping presents. When I was little, I used to see on TV that Santa would come and put gifts in your socks, and I remember like hanging my socks on my bed and waking up the next morning and there was no gift inside. So I think I realized earlier on like, okay, the only Santa is like my parents. So they did give us gifts and it was always really good things we had asked for, and that was really nice.
Oh, brilliant. That's also very sweet.
Yeah. So let's talk about what we're doing this year.
Yes. So this year is going to be slightly different to the last few years. So we're both going to spend time with our families, first of all. I'm going to go straight to Germany. I have to be there over Christmas and because my grandmother is quite sick at the moment. So I haven't really been the whole Christmas period with my family for the last few years.
Yeah.
And so I really need to be with them. But it's going to be nice, you know, we're all going to be together, so that's going to be great.
And for me, I'm flying out to Nigeria because it's my twin sister's wedding, her traditional wedding. I mean, you know the process by now that we had to go through the traditional wedding, the court wedding, the church wedding.
Yeah.
So this is her traditional wedding, which is going to take place in Nigeria. This is part one. And I'm very excited to go back. Yeah. But as soon as the wedding's done, I'm flying out to Germany to be with David's parents and his grandmother. I really hope she gets better, but it'll be very exciting for all of us to spend the New Year's together.
And we're going to spend the New Year's together in Germany then, all of us, yes.
Why?
Well, rumors have it that it might be my birthday on New Year's.
Yeah, how special is David? His birthday is January 1st. You can't be any more special.
Yeah, it is indeed very special. Not just because, number one, the whole world always celebrates your birthday with fireworks. So every birthday you get a massive fireworks, everybody's in a happy mood, it's party times, it's awesome.
It's awesome.
I hardly ever had to organize my own birthday parties. I could just go to any New Year's party and by 11 p.m. I would casually drop, it's by the way my birthday. So by midnight this party turned into my birthday party.
And there's fireworks.
And fireworks from me, everything. And advantage or disadvantage was that within 1 week I would receive all my presents throughout the year. You know, which is nice in that period because I can wish for a lot of good big things. Because I always say, well, by next week is my birthday, so you know?
Yeah.
But then the disadvantage is that was it for the whole year. So through the whole year I would never get presents. And we hope, of course, first of all, that all of you are gonna have an amazing Christmas.
Yeah.
We want to thank you again for an amazing year together. We definitely had a lot of fun. We enjoyed your comment, your feedback, and to hear from you. We have a lot in store as well for next year, so we really hope you're gonna enjoy that and look out for some more stuff early on in the year.
Yeah.
But for now, we want to head off now.
Yeah.
We want to leave you to have an amazing Christmas. We're gonna have some.
Wait, no, before we finish, I think you should sing a German song. A German Christmas song.
You know I can't sing.
I think they know that already.
Oh alright. Well, if you don't, please, just close your ears quickly now, please. Take 30 seconds. Yeah? Yeah, everybody? Okay, alright.
I sing now.
O Tannenbaum, o Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Merry Christmas! Bye! Yeah, so guys, there was no, forget about guys. Jesus. She's like, version. Merry. What?
This is the season to be jolly.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
No, this is the season to be jolly. No, jolly.
Jelly.
Jolly.
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 Okay.
Jolly. Then fa la 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 la. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.